In the 18th century, the bookbinder is important because they are producing a product that's key to recording what people do, their lives. If we didn't have those people putting those books together, I don't think we'd have much of a clue of what people are doing at various points of time. Bookbinding is the process of taking printed sheets or blank sheets and folding them into what are known as signatures and sewing them together either to themselves or to cords and covering them with some sort of material to preserve the paper that's on the inside of the book. Bookbinding in the 18th century is going to be a fairly highly skilled trade because it is time consuming, but it's also the sheer number of steps that are involved. It's not just one set of skills, it's normally, a bunch of skills. Leather work, knowing how to use a needle and thread. You have to have a background in gold tooling, those sorts of things. It is one trade encompassing a whole bunch of skills that have to come together to be able to put something as simple as a book together.
First of all, you're sewing pages that you have brought together and folded and pressed. You're sewing them onto cords. The cords, you're going to round and back the spine, hardening it with glue. You're going to attach the cords to the boards, and then the boards will be covered in some kind of leather or perhaps paper or canvas. Now, the cords that you started sewing the pages on, this is what these bumps are on the side. So an 18th century book that is bound in leather will actually have these bumps. Apprenticeships were common in the 18th century, and they were common in the bookbindery business, but mostly in England and Scotland and Ireland. You will find that people who were trained there emigrated here to the colonies. You are going to find that a lot of journeyman printers sometimes are binding books as well. And you're also going to find people born into families who are learning the business, and you're going to find enslaved individuals and free Black individuals as well. My grandfather was a bookbinder and a printer, and this is very personal to me. I'm carrying that legacy on. But on a larger scale, books preserve human voice. They preserve human history. I believe that it is a valuable skill to pass on so that people can see how we first made these treasures of information.